still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Ready with the 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. Kavanaugh is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Wilmer Flores. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
That missed. That's the ball.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal.
Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
Hey, guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He's able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Steven Duggar, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
And now the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. That's taken for a called strike 2. Flores at third, Belt at second, Duggar at first, 1 gone. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Full count.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So stepping in is Buster Posey. Potential time run for him at third base. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Giants leave them loaded. They're down 1-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jeff Kavanaugh. Two up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as that will give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. So now to the plate, Gavin Dawson. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, they were having the troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the second with a double.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. John Brebbia takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 59, John Brebbia.
Standing in now, Eric Key. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get me over break. But that's exactly what happened.
At the plate now, Corey Major.
1 ball,
as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 misses above the zone for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Up next, Lucius Alexander. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Runs up and gets this one down. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. To Crawford for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now to bat, Zach Rowe. First offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it, and that retires the side. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. 2-0 Texas. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. One gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Now it's 2-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Outside ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and bring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Dickerson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for San Francisco. They're down 2-0. Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 38.
The plate now for Texas is the DH, Sean Shaw. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The designated hitter, Shaw.
First delivery to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next up, Jared Sands singled in his last at-bat. First offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jared Sands becomes out number 2 this inning. Stepping in now, Ralph James.
That's it.
He'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. The 1-1. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
The center fielder.
Now to the plate, here is Steven Duggar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Tommy La Stella. Guess he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
That's the ball.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kavanaugh gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Giants leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. And now in the box, Jeff Kavanaugh as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season. And his numbers aren't very pretty in those matchups.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Into the box now, Gavin Dawson. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. One there to Belt for the twin killing.
Now back. Left field.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Eric Chi. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Corey Major, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Chi is off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas, but they're on top 2-0. Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Mike Fisher comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Fisher.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch.
Ball.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Full count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Brandon Crawford comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Here.
2-1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
In now, Alex Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers earned a sweep here in this 3-2 series as this ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. Texas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead and never gave it back. Chris Arnold earned his 5th win of the year as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Fisher hammers down to save his 15th of the campaign. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.